Well, good evening, everybody. This is WBKB Meteorologist Ryan Crump. I hope you're having a good evening so far. And, well, today is officially the last full day of winter. Yes, we're going to still be in winter tomorrow, but at the end of the day, towards the evening hours or the overnight hours, spring will be arriving. It's going to be arriving at 11:07 p.m. That's what it means, where the rays will be directly over the sun. The sun's rays will be directly over the equator. Also means 12 hours a day, 12 hours a night. North America starts their spring and summer. That's where we at. And South America is going to start this fall and then winter. But it's not going to feel like spring. It's going to feel more like winter because we're going to have cooler temperatures and snow chances in the forecast. And it's going to be more in the lake effect variety here and below average temperatures. Of course, like I just mentioned, it's going to feel much like a lot like winter and not much like spring, like we've been dealing with for most of this winter, having an unusually warm, mild winter and very little in the way of snowfall as well in the forecast. So our high temperature today in Alpena made it up to 34 degrees. That was 6 degrees below average for this time of the year. That record high was 75. That occurred back in 2012. Record low was negative 12. That was back in 1967. Sunrise is at 7:38. Sunset is at 7:45 p.m. So we are 12 hours and 7 minutes of sunlight. So we are going to start to see longer days opposed to longer nights as we go forward here. Now, temperatures in the morning are going to be about 28 degrees as we wake up, as you take the kids to school, if there's any kids going to school, because most of them are going to be on spring break coming up very soon. And we're going to warm up to about 40 degrees, so that's why we're going to see a little bit of rain mixed in with some of the snow showers. And then we're going to cool down to 34 degrees. Keep in mind that at 45 degrees, where our atmosphere is still conducive to producing snowfall. And that's exactly the case right here, because our temperatures are not going to move much. We're going to be stuck below average when it comes to our temperatures, and that's going to go for the next several days here. Our old average high is 40 degrees. We're going to be in the 30s, even 20s for highs as we go through most of the week. And according to the temperature outlook, we're going to be below average when it comes to our temperatures. Our winds are not going to help our facts of the matters either, because we're going to be seeing wind gusts that's going to be 10, 15 miles an hour at times. So you see right here, it's 15-mile-an-hour wind gusts sustained right now in Alpena, 12 in Oscoda, 10 in Roger City and Atlanta, making it feel like it's going to be much colder. But look at these actual force of wind and wind gusts, 25-mile-an-hour wind gusts. And then, of course, it's going to be about 19 in West Branch, 17 in Atlanta and Mile. So that's going to make it feel like it's much colder. But we feel like it's going to be 19. It feels like it's 19 right now in West Branch. 20 in on the way, it feels like it's 20 in Atlanta, 23 in Alpena, 24 in Harrisville, 27 it feels like right now in Tawas. So yes, it's going to feel much colder, and we're going to have lake effect snow, and that's going to even add more cold to it. These strings of blue indicate that we're going to see lake effect snow showers in the forecast here going forward here. So yes, it's going to feel much colder. We're going to have snow. So those 50, 60, 70 degree temperatures are going to be take a bit of a hiatus, as you might want to say, for a little while, because we're not going to see that anytime soon. So tonight we're going to see mostly cloudy skies. Low temperatures will be about 24 in Roger City, 23 in Alpena, 26 in Tawas, 27 in Oscoda, 26 in West Branch. A couple of snow showers, particularly in the afternoon hours. Some of it could mix in with a little bit of rain as well. High temperatures going to be about 37 degrees in Roger City, 38 in Alpena, 40 in Harrisville, West Branch, Oscoda, and Tawas. Winds will be out of the west-southwest at 5 to 15 miles an hour. Gusts as high as 25 miles an hour. And we're going to have the rain chances in the forecast. It's particularly in the lake effect variety, and that's going to go for pretty much the majority of the day on your Tuesday. We might have a little bit of rain mixing in with that, because the temperatures will be slightly warmer at that time of the day. So yes, a little bit of rain could be mixed in along with that. Now the rain, even snow chances are going to be with us for the next 3 days here, mainly in the lake effects variety when it comes to our snow showers. Not any major systems headed in our direction anytime soon. And we have one more day, like I just mentioned it earlier in the forecast. We have one more day of winter. This is pretty much our last full day of it. We will be in winter most of the day for your Tuesday before we begin to see spring arrive into the area at 11:07 p.m. So we're going to be dealing with colder temperatures. Even though spring is going to be in the forecast, we're going to be dealing with much colder temperatures. 40 degrees will be the high temperature for your Tuesday. Then we're going to be in the 20s as we go through your Wednesday into your Thursday. And we're not going to see temperatures really warm up very much going to Friday and Saturday. We're going to be stuck in the 30s. Now, Monday looks like it's going to be a bit promising with highs and it's back into the mid 40s here, but still it's going to be quite chilly. That's not going to be a whole lot over the average in terms of our average for the time of the year. Well, this has been WBKB meteorologist Ryan Crump. I hope you have a good evening.